Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want? What get on the ground? What you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Taser! Oh! Bad boys, what you gonna do?
They're running.
What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Southbound lane headed towards Central.
Headed towards Central.
Traffic headed towards Central. Black male, black shirt with blue shorts, tattoos on the neck and arm.
We got also on a traffic stop on the interstate. There's somebody take off running from them. They're running southbound on the interstate right now.
You may be in the truck yard right there before him.
Is that okay? That must have been where he ran. Truck yard up ahead over the hill.
Responding units begin forming a perimeter. Make sure APIL's been notified.
Hey, where did you see him run to, home?
I see him. I pulled over.
We all right behind him?
I just got down here. I went right behind him. They say he ran back here, so he's probably still in the wood line.
Okay.
Started over there.
No. Where's the last place you saw?
I didn't see him. Rodney saw him across there.
But on the other side of the fence, not on this side.
They got him. He's over here in the back side. We got a taser.
I got a taser.
You got a brown coat man on top of it.
Where is he?
One is open. You got a taser. Henry, come on, let me tase you. One hand. Get out, let me tase you. Get out, let me tase you. Put your hands up. Hey, put your hands up. Drop it. I lock it. Get in the door. Stay down.
Where are they giving the traffic?
Got him?
Why'd you run? Why'd you run?
Huh?
Why did you run?
I ran because they started attacking me and I didn't know what to do.
Put him in the car. Let's walk. Search him good.
I don't have anything on me.
Yeah, okay. All this that you've started.
I don't have anything on me.
Okay, that's fine and well, boss. We're still gonna check.
Why did you run, man?
After everything you've done.
Why did you run?
Because they started attacking me.
What do you mean they started attacking you?
Yeah, he's got the points here.
See, this is what happened. They attacked me.
Yeah, that's
Who
what
attacked
happens
you?
when you ran.
The two officers. No, I did not. I did not run at first.
Oh, you didn't?
At first, no, I did not run at first.
So the officer just picked you out and started attacking.
He threw me on the car and started choking me.
Yeah, okay.
And
You do realize we have cameras, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure you're clear on that before you tell one.
Jaquan, why did you run?
I ran because when I was getting restrained, I was asking a question and I started being choked.
Do you know why they stopped you?
They stopped me because I was speeding.
Okay. And why did you, so you ran because they started choking you?
Yes. They started choking me, and I was asking why they choking me. Like, why are you trying to like overly restrain me?
Was it because you were trying to get away from
I
them?
was not moving at first.
So you ran across 8 lanes on the highway.
Yes.
You jumped over, you ran through the woods.
Yes.
Jumped over a fence. You hid in this truck. Did you think you were going to get away?
I wasn't. I mean, it wasn't the point of getting away. It was the point of just getting my safety first.
Okay, so when he asked you to get out the car upon initial traffic stop, did you resist to get out the car?
No, never.
All right, so you stood out the car and then he just started choking you for no apparent reason.
I got out the car. When I got out the car, he asked me to come to the vehicle. I was like, then he came up behind me. He was like, "You being restrained," and I was like, "But what?" And that's when I asked, "What for?" When I asked what for, they threw me on the car and started choking me.
So you pulled away from him to ask what for?
No, I didn't really pull away from them. I looked back at them. I never pulled away from the officer at all until I started being choked.
All right, well, we're going to go look at the dash cam.
Okay.
Just take a look. And pull it up real quick. Okay. See the initial traffic stop here. Okay, he begins to resist, not putting his hands behind his back.
He actually elbows you right here.
Turn around. Turn around and give me your arms. Give me your hands. Give me your hands.
Well, I mean, he's resisting the whole way, so that's kind of strange that he's saying that you guys assaulted him.
Give me your hands. Give it. Give it your hands. Hold on, can I not? Give me your hands. You gonna chase me, sir? Give me your hands now. Give me your hands.
He kicked Officer Brodnick. He gets tasered again. I mean, it doesn't look like no police brutality to me right here. So thank God that we have these dash cams.
Brodnick, you the one that stopped him?
Yeah. I was doing speed enforcement northbound on I-75, and I checked the speed of this vehicle to be moving at 96 miles an hour. It's 65 through here, so he's going pretty fast. I get up there, ask him for his driver's license, gives me a paper license. Look at the picture, it didn't look like him. At that point, I became convinced that he was not the person on the ID. And at the same time, my partner came to the same exact conclusion. Tried to get him into custody, just began to physically resist. I attempted to tase him twice. All the darts were ineffective. He then went across all these lanes of traffic, jumped the median wall, went across the other 5 lanes, up the embankment, and into the truck yard.
So he's gonna get charged with felony obstruction on top of the other charges that we got on him for traffic.
And he's got several issues out of Fulton County for domestic violence and whatnot.
Okay. Good deal.
I believe staying physically fit helps out quite a bit in this job because it can go from 0 to 60, you know, just in the snap of a finger. You want to be in good shape and be able to do the things that you need to do right then and there. I want to be doing a traffic stop on this white SUV in front of us. It doesn't have a rear license plate. And it's actually going to be taken off from us. Going to be going northbound on McCrum, approaching Columbia Way. It's a white Expedition, no rear license plate is what we got now, but it's taken off. Oh, just went through the street closing sign on Columbia Way. Now going eastbound on Columbia from Columbia Way.
Eastbound Columbia from Columbia Way. Good.
5 through. My speed's up to 80 now. He's got about a 3-block head start on me. So we got spikes. We got some spikes on the vehicle. Sounds like they got a good spike on it. We got a couple other vehicles still trying to catch up to it.
Let's do Columbia and Interstate Place. Let's get that locked down.
Okay, Columbia and Interstate locked down.
We're gonna stop here. Go ahead, just park right there. Nobody's back there. He's supposedly in here, but just to be on the safe side, if there's no car right there, just hang tight there. Thanks, guys. All right, so we got a perimeter set up. 534, all I got for description on the driver is a white male, about mid-20s, dark hair.
It's actually 2 people. It's a male and a female.
Come here, ma'am. What are you doing?
Back lot.
Do you live here?
No.
Okay.
I was looking for somebody.
Come here. Just 534. Did anybody see the female get out? Because I just had a female walk out behind the house and says she's just looking for somebody. Were you in the white Expedition?
I hold on to her because they're saying we've got a witness here who thinks he might be able to ID her.
534. I think this is going to be her. She's breathing kind of heavy. Go and have a seat. Ma'am, get off your phone. Who's Dakoa? Huh?
I accidentally called him.
Is that the guy in the white Expedition?
If you want to hustle up here and take a look at this other guy they got, make sure he's your guy.
Copy that, Lewis. Make sure she doesn't leave. And it sounds like they just went in custody with the driver half.
Code 4, you can have the air.
Nothing, no more outstanding.
That's gonna be him. Hey, what's up? So you just want to tell me what was going on?
Well, my brother was driving and I took off out of the car because I knew I had a warrant.
When did you take off out of the car?
As soon as he pulled over.
Where at?
Right over there.
Okay. So you're saying your brother was driving?
Yes, there was 3 people in the car.
3 people in the car. And what was your brother's name?
I don't know.
You don't know what your brother's name is?
I know his name, but I'm just not going to say it.
You just don't want to tell me what it is?
I'm not a snitch, so I'm not going to say his name.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you guys probably found him already, so.
Okay. What about the road closure sign? You guys blasted right through that. What was you telling your brother?
All I know is I grabbed onto the back and I squeezed.
Okay. What did you tell your brother when he kept driving down the road?
I told him stop. He doesn't stop the whole time.
He doesn't stop the whole time?
Yeah, because I was going to hop out and run, I'll be honest.
Okay. Go ahead and have a seat for me. They's double locked and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. You cool with having him in your back of your car?
Just look away from me. Just seatbelted in here. All right, sit tight.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, ma'am.
All right, ma'am. How do you know him?
he's my kid's dad, and we're not getting along.
Okay. So then I get behind you because he doesn't have a license plate on his vehicle. What happens then?
He said that he was getting in the car in front, and I was like...
He was what?
He was that you were getting in the car in the front of us, and I was like, stop. I was like, he's getting us. I was like, you need to stop, and he's like, no. And he just took off. I was like, no, you need to let me out.
And what was he saying when you said I need to let you out?
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I was like, let me out. He was like, no, you're not getting out of the car, and he locked the door.
Where at?
Right when we hit the corner.
Right at still in St. John's? Right there at, I believe it was McCrum?
Yeah.
You were oh, because he started to slow down in front of the truck, right?
Yeah.
And you about got out, and then he locked the doors?
And then he locked the doors and rolled up the windows.
Okay.
And I was like, no.
And still during this time, it's just you and him driving, right? You're in the front passenger seat, he's driving, right?
Yeah.
Okay, nobody else in the vehicle?
No,
okay.
just two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, Tyler. Rita told me that you were the one driving. It's only been you and her in the Expedition all day. What do you got to say for that?
No comment. I'm not gonna go against her. If that's what she's saying, then that's what she's saying.
Well, because that's what happened.
No, because that's my kid's mom. I'm not gonna put her in a situation.
Okay, well, she had no problem putting you in that situation.
Well, at the end of the day, then if that's her business. We're two different people.
Well, this is your chance to talk because we're borderline on a kidnap right now. She's wanting to get out of the car. You're telling her no. She's then screaming and crying, wanting to get out of the vehicle.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, you haven't been honest with me yet, so why would I believe you're gonna be honest with me now?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
So are you really gonna be honest with
Yes,
me,
I'm gonna
or
be
are you
honest
gonna
with
continue
you.
to lie because you haven't told a single true story since we've been sitting here? So are you gonna tell me the truth?
Yes, the true story is
okay, then be honest with me and tell me the truth, because if you start to lie, I'm gonna shut this door and this conversation's over with. Do you understand me?
Yep.
Okay.
The truth is yeah, I was driving.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. She was saying stop, but I did not lock doors. I did not push her behind her whatsoever, and you know, and maybe she was scared too because our kids are in DHS.
Okay.
So that's why she probably, you know, did what she did. And honestly, the only reason I ran was because I have a warrant. I don't want to go to jail.
Okay. So you got the felony warrant, your parole violation for robbery, the elude, obviously, because you took off in the car, criminal mischief 1 for tearing up the ODOT signs, reckless driving, and then reckless endangerment because she was in the vehicle with you.
Yeah.
But I got to talk to my sergeants and some other officers.
Could talk to her by any chance?
We'll wait on that and we'll see. All right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang tight. 546. All right, ma'am. You don't want to talk to him?
No. No. I'm sorry. No. You had done
Chris's number? Rita, please. Anthony has my money. I'm gonna go collect it. It's $500.
I don't want nothing to do with you.
Please take care of my kids. I'll see you soon. I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, Rita. I said the truth.
All right, partner. She doesn't want to talk to you. Can you blame her?
No, I can't.
All right.
Most people come to Boise for the clean atmosphere. It's nestled right in the foothills. There's water skiing within a few minutes of Boise. There's snow skiing within a half hour. There's fishing and hunting, riding four-wheelers, motorcycles. There's endless trails for mountain biking.
Your call request 3922.
We are responding right now to assist an officer who's on scene with a fight and has probably one male detained.
Okay, this is 2232.
Do you want to hear?
Yeah, the fancy car that was parked right there. There was a gentleman getting into it. He was also pointed out, but I couldn't talk to two people at once.
Okay.
So.
Let's find out what's going on here.
So, I'm just explaining this to my...
You don't have permission to search.
Hey, I'm not searching the car. Step back. Step back. I'm not searching it. I'm looking in it. Okay. Don't try to tell me what I need to do. Okay. Stay right there and don't get up. 2317. Is there a K9 available?
Is there something in the car we need to know about?
No, there's nothing, but he doesn't have permission to search my vehicle. But I am on probation. It's true.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna start getting all your info, okay?
Okay. All right. So I did see a fight, but it was not me that was in it. I did not assault anybody.
Okay.
I was not drinking any substance, any alcohol. Okay. I'm not drinking. You can breathalyze me.
Okay.
I am clean.
But
I'm
see,
on probation,
but here's the deal,
and I don't
bud.
want to get in trouble.
If you had been straight up with me right from the beginning, been like,
Yes.
oh yeah, I saw a fight and there was this, that, and the other, that would have gone a lot better, right?
Okay.
Right now you're acting weird. I'm just gonna be straight with you, man. You're acting weird. I'm coming up to you, I'm trying to talk to you. You're telling us you don't want us looking in your car. So we're in a little bit of a pickle here. You hear what I'm saying?
What's going on with your car?
There's nothing going on. I'm sorry. I'm very touchy to police. I think you guys show very little restraint, and I don't trust you. I'm sorry.
A little restraint how?
That's just the truth.
What have I done to prove to you
Because, I mean...
that I'm showing no restraint? I don't even know what that statement means.
I think the police routinely use excessive force. You've got guns on you.
Of
You
course
intend on shoot people?
Of course I have
There's
guns.
a
I'm a
lot-
police officer.
That's the first thing you do is think I'm going to shoot people, and it's constantly
Where did you come up with that?
Where did I come up with that?
Did I come here and pull my gun on you?
No, but as soon as I go, you know, sir, you don't have permission to sit down. I'm doing my job. Get out of the way, you ignorant.
Because all you have to do is relax. You don't have to get this paranoia that we're going to come here and use weapons on you. That's ridiculous. If you did nothing wrong, just be chill. What was the concern when I walked over the door? You freaked out.
No, you're just trying to gain my confidence, to con me into giving up something, but I've got nothing to give up.
Okay.
Sir, would you, how about this? Can I please give you the names of the perpetrators that I saw do it?
Did you see somebody get hurt? Did you see somebody get punched?
I did see somebody get punched. I know they're coworkers.
So now it makes a little more sense. You didn't want to get caught up in the whole thing. You know these are friends of yours.
I don't want to get involved in this.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to ask you the question because there is a drug dog coming here, and the dog will run around this car. If the dog alerts, that's what I'm concerned about right now. That's not going to be an issue, right? That's not going to happen?
No, sir.
Okay. If the dog doesn't alert, we're going to leave. It'll be that simple. Okay? Nathan, the dog alerted, that gives us probable cause to get in that car. Just tell me, man. Is it something small, little weed? Is that what it is? Just talk to me.
I don't want to incriminate myself.
Okay, so you're telling me just basically what you're saying is there's either a pipe in there or there's a little bit of marijuana. Okay? If you tell me right now and it's just some personal use, here's what we'll do with it. We won't take you to jail. If you tell me straight up what it is, then we'll just deal with that, which might mean a ticket.
There is a pipe in there.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Where's it gonna be?
It's in my trunk.
In the very back?
That's all right.
All right.
You guys are real jerks.
I'm not concerned that you like me or not, Nathan. I'm still being fair to you. All you had to do was say, hey, yeah, I saw a fight. These guys were doing this. She would ask you a few questions and probably left. You went into panic mode.
Just going through the other containers in the vehicle. And a little bit of marijuana, paraphernalia, some pipes.
Hey, Nathan. Okay, so this is the Pelican case you're telling me about.
That's correct.
Okay. What do you got to say about that? That looks more like that gets used on a regular basis to me than just every now and again. Is that right?
On weekends.
So it's a party kit?
Sort of.
Okay.
So I just carry it around in a bag instead.
No, party in a box right there. I like it. I don't like it. I like the fact that you're organized.
You would appreciate the tactical Pelican case, but
I do like that.
no, I was raised a redneck too. You know, I ain't just a total pussy liberal from Oregon. You know, I got a 30-06, and I'm, you know, a man. I'm a free American, and you're arresting me for doing something that the founding fathers used to do. This is wrong.
Founding fathers were smoking weed?
They were growing weed. And there's good evidence that Thomas Jefferson did use weed as well. But, I mean, the fact is, you're taking something that's in there that doesn't hurt anybody. I mean, how is this not totalitarianism? You know?
Nathan. Is marijuana legal in Idaho?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It should be.
Am I upholding the law by taking that away from you?
You're upholding an unjust law.
Okay. All right, we're being cool to you. We're gonna give you a ticket, and you get to go free tonight. But all that stuff you have right there is something that you're gonna have to address with your probation officer. Work it out there.
How is that right? So I have a little bit of fun on the weekends, and it stays with me forever? That's not right.
Then don't have fun on the weekends. Stick with just alcohol. Go ahead and stand up.
So what, I can beat other people up? The alcohol is terrible.
Whoa.
I hope one day I can do what I want to do in my free time and be within the law too. And then we can get along.
You know what? I can help you with that. You're just in the wrong state.
I know I am. I'm trying so hard to get out.
If you want to smoke weed, you're going to need to move to a state where it's legal.
I'm trying.
And that's a decision that Idaho has made to stand firm on that, whether you like it or not, okay?
All right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. 10-847, 10-847, cancel incident 4360. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Better stop, Ryan! Come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Put your hands behind your back! Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So I've worked for the sheriff's office for about 6 years, and about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I got into the gang unit, and I've been doing that ever since. It's definitely probably one of the better spots on our department. It does have its long hours, and you don't see many weekends, but it pays off in the long run because you get to do quite a bit of fun stuff, and the guys I work with are pretty good dudes to work with, which definitely makes it worth it. Be stolen.
All right, running the plate on this vehicle, and it's showing that it's reported stolen, so we're gonna be doing a traffic stop. All right, lit up the car. It's failing to yield.
You went the wrong way. I'm not gonna chase them. Are you still green?
I-51. It's going the wrong way, so we're not gonna pursue. Turning off the lights. It's going westbound and eastbound lanes, opposite way of traffic. And, oh! All right, it looks like it just crashed into another car.
Hey, radio, we were behind a 10-851, and he just TC'd on A Street. Start medical.
He's foot bellying right now.
Hey, at Walnut. He's running southbound on Walnut towards B Street.
Hey, which way?
Hey, stop! Show me your hands! 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 Show me your hands!
Set me up.
Do not reach it! Don't reach in your pocket! Do not reach in your pocket!
Yeah, set up. Hey, set me up. Show me.
Get on. Put your hands behind your back now.
Set me up. I got set up. Hey, set me up. Hey, set me up, bro.
Got it.
Set me up.
All right, I-50, we're detaining one. Let's get medical started to A and Walnut.
Hey.
I got a heart pump. My heart hurts. I got a heart pump. I got a damaged heart valve.
I-51 is detained. Hey, are you good for a second? I'm gonna go check the cars. Hey, Vigo, if you can, go block traffic. All right, so basically, we got behind this Honda Civic. We went to try and get the plate. Before we got a chance to get the plate, the vehicle took off. We saw it head down down this street here. Before we got up to the street, we noticed that it TC'd.
Coming?
Yeah. We got one coming.
You speak Spanish, they gotta translate.
Okay. We have an ambulance coming now.
We speak Spanish.
Okay. Is she okay? All right, I-51. So the vehicle TC'd into one vehicle on the A Street. The driver's okay, but she's requesting medical.
Anthony, you got anything on you that's gonna cut or poke me?
I might have an outfit in my back pocket.
You got a needle? Where is it?
In my back pocket.
Which one?
The left back pocket. Why would they do that to me? I can't believe these people.
Why would what?
My heart hurts.
Your heart hurts?
Yeah.
Why does your heart hurt?
I got a heart valve. Yeah, I hit my chest about her.
Didn't seem like you had a bad heart when you were running.
Can you call ambulance, please?
They're on their way.
Me and Vic recognized him from a previous arrest a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
So we get behind the vehicle. Vic's trying to get the plate. As soon as we light him up, he goes wrong way, and we shut it down. And then a couple seconds later, we're coming up A Street. We see the smoke here.
As Vic was trying to put out that we lost the 1029V, okay. We see the smoke come up, see the TC. As we park, I see dude foot bailing down Walnut. All right. So I give chase, and then probation or someone that saw him had spun around and came over, so I think he double backed, and he ran right to us, and we detained him here.
Got it. What car? Is he in the SUV or is he in the Honda?
He's in the Honda. He TC'd into the SUV. She's got a little bit of neck pain, but no airbag deployment, nothing like that. She's conscious and talking.
Perfect.
And then that's pretty much where we're at now.
No key, obviously, but
phone. Looks like you got some dope right there and a shaved key maybe down there at the bottom.
Okay.
And his hat right there.
Okay. So the plate on the car came back stolen. We checked the VIN, it shows it's stolen. And then inside where he was sitting, you can see there's what looks to be some dope, some methamphetamines on the floorboard. A cap to a hypodermic needle. Looks like that's probably tar heroin inside the needle. He's got some history for using heroin from our previous contacts with him. And then he's got this tool in here, which is probably what he used to start the vehicle. A lot of times he'll use this or like a shaved key. My partner was able to get this ignition to turn on with his own personal vehicle key. So obviously the ignition's been tampered with, which usually they do in these Hondas. They're fairly easy to steal. So we're gonna finish doing a search of the vehicle to make sure there's no firearms or any type of additional dope inside.
Anthony's complaining that he has chest pains. He's saying he had prior medical conditioning with his heart. Used heroin recently. Now he was involved in obviously a traffic collision. So now he's going over to Eden Medical Center. He's gonna get cleared over there before he goes to jail. Hey, Anthony. Hey, dude, why'd you run? Huh? Because you got a warrant? You know you could have injured a lot of people doing that? And you did.
Anthony, where'd you get the car from, dude? Anthony, where'd you get the car from?
I bought it from a friend.
From who?
A friend.
A friend?
Right now, charges are going to be stolen vehicle, possession of stolen property, probation violation, hit and run, and a dope charge, bright meth.
Perfect.
Me and my bride are getting married in 10 days. We've been very busy with dealing with that lately. Very excited to start a life with her. She's definitely my support system at home. We see a lot of crazy things at work, and definitely makes it easier to go home to someone that's as happy as she is all the time and be able to talk to her about things we see out here on a daily basis. We were just dispatched to a disturbance call. It's going to be a neighbor dispute. There's been some pushing and shoving going on. We're going to see what they're doing. What's up, guys? Did you call us?
Yeah.
No?
We know why you're here, but we didn't call you.
All right, why are we here?
She probably called you across the way. She came over here.
What's your name?
I'm Tatiana.
Tatiana. And Anthony.
I'm gonna go inside you guys.
Okay. So what's the issue today?
She comes over here yelling, screaming.
Who is she?
Her name's Saber.
Saber, okay.
She's yelling because one of the girls bought her son Takis.
I'm sorry?
Her son Takis.
What's that?
Stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because someone bought her son that. She wants to come over here screaming and yelling in my house.
About pot smoke.
Did anyone put hands on each other today?
Yeah, I pushed her because she was getting in my face.
She was jumping up in her face.
What do you mean she was jumping in your face?
She was walking up to my face, as in walking up to me like this.
Okay.
And all I did was get away from me. She had no reason coming over here.
She's drunk as coming over here starting.
Just watch the language in front of the kids for me, please.
Yes.
Sir, just, you got your kids with you, so just take it easy.
Do you understand what I'm saying, though? She's drunk.
The reason she called us was whatever she wants to call assault. So we're going to go over and talk to her, okay? Hi. Is Saber here? Can you just come out here and talk to us?
I see you haven't moved.
Yes, I would love to talk to you because that female assaulted me. Okay. Tatiana has a medical marijuana card. She gave my son edible marijuana last night. He had diarrhea last night. And do you see this house? The whole entire thing was covered in puke.
What makes you think he had edible marijuana?
He told me, and it tasted funny.
Okay.
And Tatiana comes out and pushes me so hard. My husband went somewhere because although he's a black belt in karate, he's all like, oh no, make nice.
Your
Not
husband
me.
is or you?
No, he is.
Oh, okay.
I have PTSD.
Mm-hmm.
Survivor of rape, survivor of attempted murder.
Okay.
So I get pissed.
Yeah.
I did not speak to her.
So
She then said,
is it fair to say that you might have gone storming over there a little hot?
nope, not at all.
Because you were upset about the marijuana thing?
Nope, I said to my son this. Tatiana then said, you are a pill-popping bitch. And she did this. I'm not going to touch you, sir. And it hurt. And because my husband is so soft,
That's
when
not
my
nice to
husband
say
went
about
for
your
a walk,
husband.
I cried to my son because he is the only one who takes care of his mommy's tears.
Okay.
Then
Take
my
a-
husband
take
went
a
over
seat.
and talked to the man. However, the man, I heard, buying 40 milligram Roxys from a female at the school bus stop. This is the most druggedest neighborhood I have ever lived in my life.
Yeah, right. You're right. What does your note say?
My note says, and kids, I hope to God you know how to read, because most of them don't, because they are ignorant asses.
Mm-hmm.
And children, in my house, we say thank you, yes ma'am, no sir, please, and thank you again.
That's wonderful.
Zaire, one bad little boy, he will wind up in jail.
Oh,
Maybe tried as a juvie, maybe not. He's bad.
Okay.
Do not just walk in my house.
That's a
We
good
are
rule.
kid friendly, but in this home, we expect respect. If you do not know what that is, we will teach you.
Can you just give us 1 second, Saber? I'm just going to talk with
I got some information
my
for
partner.
you. The kid got sick yesterday. It's the middle of flu season. He don't know if it's the flu or the kid ate something wrong at school. He says there's absolutely no merit to marijuana thing and all the other stuff. He says they're friendly people. They give the kid candy and chips every now and then, just out of being kind.
Okay. You know, she's kind of instigating the problem by going over there and getting in the lady's face and everything, and I think she just needs to go take a nap and sleep it off for a little bit. All right?
I don't disagree, so I'll join you.
That bitch is a liar.
Okay.
She is a pothead.
Okay.
Gary,
So here's what we're going to do.
he is saying that Tatiana says, I got in her face. What really happened?
My mom was talking to me.
Thank you, son.
And then Tatiana called my mom a pill popper.
And then what?
And then my mom said, no, I'm not.
And then what?
And then my mama called her and then
Oops, that was a bad word, sorry.
and then she pushed her.
Okay. So what's going to happen today, all right, is you guys are going to mind your own business and stay in your house. She's going to stay in her house. No one's getting any special treatment. I'm going to tell them that if we come back out here and you guys are at it again, everyone's going to go to jail.
Even me?
Not you. I'm talking to your mother.
No, I'm not going to jail because
Listen,
that is my
can
son.
Okay. So stop
She
talking.
is
No,
a bitch.
no. Okay. Well, I can't take someone to jail for
I
that.
hope she gets so high she dies.
That's not very nice.
Not very
Listen,
nice, but I hope it happens because she deserves to die and go to hell.
all right. Do you have any other
Thank you for
questions?
your time.
No problem. Try to have a better day, okay?
All our kids are right here, and she's just sitting here screaming and yelling.
Listen, the stuff that she's alleging is that I believe it's you has a medical marijuana card, and that you're giving children edible marijuana. Let me finish, okay? With her coming over here, screaming, hollering, getting in your face, and you pushing her, if you feel threatened, you have the right to defend yourself right in front of your doorstep, okay? And understand that you don't have the right to put your hands on other people. There's a very thin line between defending yourself and then you being in handcuffs and going to jail. I don't care if she comes out of her house screaming, hollering. Grab your kids and go inside, all right? Give us a call. Let us come out here and take care of this, okay?
All right,
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Have a good day.
I've been a deputy with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office since 1998. Just been able to go home, feel like I've helped somebody and made an impact in their day. You find a lot of people that are down and out, and if I could ever just give them some advice and some direction on how to better themselves and see them later on where they've actually taken my advice, that's always feels good. Responding to a domestic dispute involving a husband allegedly striking his wife with a broomstick.
He just walked that way.
What's he look like? Are you wearing a white tank top?
He's a black dude. White tank top, black shorts.
White tank top, black shorts. Made contact with the complainant. She advised the subject's walking away. I'm gonna try to locate him, but she does have a bloody nose. There he is. That's 10-4. Come here a second, man. Come on this way. Put your hands on the hood for me. Place your hands behind your back for me. The reason we stopped you is your wife called, said you struck her in the face. All right, something like that. She's got a bloody nose. So we're going to, all right, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take you back up here. We're going to talk to her and figure out what's going on. Anything you need to know about? Any weapons?
No, sir.
Drugs, anything like that?
No, sir.
All right, have a seat. Get a property back. She's got a busted nose. All right. That's where he hit you with the stick.
Yeah, right back in the bag.
Got one there, one there.
And I got one over here.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know you said you didn't want an ambulance, what you told dispatch, but I went ahead and called one over here anyway just to check you out, make sure.
My nose is sore.
I know. We're going to have them take a look at it.
He hit me with a remote control.
I understand, and we got him. He's in the back seat.
Okay, because I'm losing too much blood.
He's going to jail. Well, just have a seat for me. Have a seat. We're going to have an ambulance check you out, and they can advise you if they think your nose is...
I have high blood pressure and everything.
Okay. Well, I got the ambulance on the way anyway, okay? So they can take a look at your nose, determine if it's broken or not. Is he boyfriend living with you?
That's my baby's daddy.
Baby daddy, okay.
We ain't married, no.
But he lives here as well?
But he lives here.
Okay.
So he got mad because I was having a wine cooler. I'm 31 years old. I got the right to do what I wanted to do. He got mad, he went off the chain. And then when I got out the shower, we was going off in the shower. And as when I got out the shower...
Was it just verbal at this time?
Yeah, it was just verbal. And then when I got out the shower, he said, he had his head down like this with the remote in his hand. He said, so you're going to do what you want to do. And he went, he hit me down the nose with it.
Okay, and then now how did you get the bruises?
He hit me with the broomstick.
So he picked up...
Yeah, he picked up the broomstick and hit me with it.
So he had both of them in his hands?
Okay, he was sitting on the couch over here. He hit me with the the remote.
While you were coming out of the shower?
Out the shower, and then I felt warmness. And I said, so that's all you got? So he picked up the broomstick and hit me again. That's how that bruise got right there.
Okay.
Yes. And I got plenty of them from before, like a week ago, that he hit me too.
He hit you a week ago? Well, he's going to jail tonight.
I'm
There's no
hurt.
doubt about it. All right. And
This is not the first time he's busted my nose, but I love him so much. I don't want to do anything, but I can't put up with it no more.
I understand. Have you ever been in safe homes or anything like that?
No.
Okay. There's a history of abuse here.
Okay.
So you need to contact somebody. we're going to lock him up and all that, but, eventually he's going to get a bond and be able to get out, and he's going to come right back home.
Okay.
So there's some services on there you can contact.
Okay.
And so hopefully
Is anybody going to take my nose out?
Yeah, we have gold crosses on the way. Let me just make sure.
So bad.
How you doing? Do you want to tell me your side of the story? Tell me what's going on?
Whenever she get to drinking, she had like a total ass when I was trying to get out the door. Because really, I don't like violence. But when you had me trapped like a damn caged animal, you know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen, gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? How she got that bruise and on her damn arm. That right there come from her damn trying to grab me and tackle me like a football player. I ain't butt so big. You know what I'm saying? You do the math. You know what I'm saying? She bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? What the hell I'm gonna do? Let her sit on me? You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. I'm not, I'm sorry things happened the way they happened, but, that's her.
Did you pick up a broomstick?
I ain't picked up a broomstick. I was trying to clean up the doggone mess we made up in there, and then she she wanted to grab it from, at the ass, you know what I'm saying?
Well, how'd she get the busted nose?
No, I pushed her off. I had to. She was too aggressive.
All right, you're gonna be charged with simple battery, family violence. You can't put your hands on them. Man, just take a walk away. We've all been there, and we've all been married.
Apparently, y'all never arrest her or her sister because they were doggone run you down the street and try to damn. But it is what it is. I'm gonna set my charges. This is good.
All right, man. You got 3 kids in there. You don't want them to think negative, do you?
Nah.
Right. Your dad, you're supposed to be the hero, right? Mm-hmm. All right, then. All right. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
I don't want him back.
Okay.
I'm going back to Jacksonville on the 1st. That's where I'm from, Jacksonville. So I done told her she can see her grandkids, but I'm going back to Jacksonville.
And that might be the best thing. I mean, is
Yeah.
you don't want to raise your kids in this kind of
Environment,
violent
exactly.
environment. So,
I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it.
well, I gave you the card. You know, if things continue, if he comes back and you change your mind to take him back in or anything
Oh,
like
no,
that,
it
well,
ain't gonna happen.
I'm just telling you, just in case. You know, it happens.
It does happen, but not this
So
time.
you've got the card. Just, call some of those numbers if you start having problems again.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10847, 10847 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
I'm gonna watch you. I don't care now. I'm not falling on me. I don't want you to love me alone.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Did you bite her finger? No!
What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I grew up in a family of law enforcement officers. My dad was on the Wichita Police Department for over 20 years, and growing up around that, I really enjoy the brotherhood that I saw. That really pushed me into the way of law enforcement. And after I got into law enforcement, my brother actually became a Wichita police officer too.
Calling Cleveland City Contact 151 for contact.
We're heading in an assist call. There's 2 officers out on scene right now with an individual yelling in the background. It sounds like a disturbance, and we really aren't sure what's going on there right now, but we're going there to assist them.
Hey, shot my son too. Yo, officer, Elder. And y'all already shot me 3 times.
What's up, man?
Yeah, y'all shot me. McClaren and Hunt shot me. So shoot me again. Kill me this time. What's your name? What you mean? My name's Eric. Look me up. 2006, y'all shot me. Bring Heinrich out here.
Yeah.
Hey, Heinrich, is that you?
Eric, remember me from the Quick Trip?
Who is it?
McKenna from the Quick Trip at Douglas and Washington.
You shot me too?
No, you and I talked last Friday. This guy, Eric, remember when you came up to the Quick Trip and talked to me? You, me, and Boatwright?
Y'all took me to jail for nothing.
No.
Now I lost my son.
I didn't take you to jail. You and I didn't.
Yeah. Y'all put me on a trespassing charge, and I lost my son. Y'all want to go? We can go. Shoot me now.
Eric, calm down. We don't want to shoot you, man.
Shoot me.
We don't want to shoot you.
Y'all already shot me once. Shoot me again. You got your gun out. Shoot me.
Chill out.
Shoot me. No. I want him to do it.
No.
I want y'all to do it.
Eric, calm down.
I want him to do it. I want him to do it. They took my son. That's all I love, man.
Eric, calm down. All right, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
He's fine. He's fine.
I know.
It's okay.
Rolling mask, code yellow.
I'm sorry.
This individual's got cuts.
I'm sorry, man. I just want Alex back, y'all. I don't want no problems with no WPD.
Hold on.
I don't want no problems with y'all, man. I just want my son back, man. Don't y'all get it?
Roll your side fluid.
I don't want no problems, homie. I don't want no problems with you. I don't want no problems. I just want my son, baby boy. I just need my son back, man. Yeah, I'm on warrant, all that. They gonna take me to jail in the morning. But all I want is my son back, man. I don't care about your taser. I felt it though. Hey, you know what it is? It's
Yeah,
good power.
I know it hurts.
But I'm stronger than that. I got a bullet in my spine, so these take them out. I'm gonna tell y'all what.
What's up, man?
I want my son, Alex, back so he can be a good man. That's all I want, y'all. I just want my son to be a good man. I don't want to be no gang member. I don't want to be no criminal. I don't want him to ever see no handcuffs, man.
Eric, take a deep breath for me, man. Okay? We aren't going to jail, all right? We're going to the hospital. We're going to the hospital.
Shock me again. I like that feeling. It was good. Do it.
We get here and he is yelling, screaming. We kind of had him contained and we were talking to him, but then he turns around and just shatters this window.
On a car?
No, on the building there.
Club?
And when he does that, I said, get on the ground, get on the ground. He doesn't get on the ground, he gets tased.
With his hand? So is he cut?
Yeah, he was already cut up beforehand. He was bleeding from punching something.
Have we found out what that is?
Long live Eric. Long live my son. You'll never kill me. As long as Alex lives, I'll never die. Eric, original bounty hunter, in the full effect flesh.
I understand that your kid got taken, but why were you so upset?
All I wanted was my son to have a changed diaper and a football to play with.
How old's your son?
He's only 2, man.
2?
And my baby mama told you I was a gang member. I was a killer. I was not gang banging. I was not repping the hood. I wasn't shooting at no officer.
Yeah.
I was buying diapers and wipes and everything. Shoot me, officer.
Calm down.
You have to shoot me.
No, we aren't going to shoot
in
you.
my chest,
No.
in my heart, or in my head.
We
You
aren't
gotta
going to
make
do that.
it count, McKenna.
No, we aren't going to do that. Remember? We're going to go get you some help.
I love
We're going to go get you. We're going to go get you some help at the hospital. All right?
Y'all shouldn't have done this to me. I go with God.
Okay.
Come on, get up. Stand me up, please. I told him.
Okay, we're gonna walk over this
I
way.
stand with God, McKenna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turn my back on goddamn guns and all that. You know why? Because I'm not afraid of anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid. I just want my son.
Watch
I
your.
don't care about my head.
Step up in here. We're going to go to the hospital. All right?
Oh, man.
Watch your head.
Hold on.
Watch your head. All right, have a seat. Have a seat. All right, Eric, we're going to go to the hospital, okay? I'll be there, all right? I'll be there. He's definitely got to go to the hospital to get a mental evaluation. He's definitely not stable.
I've been doing this job for about 2 years now. Came down from Jacksonville. I love the area. Pinellas County is a beautiful place to live, beautiful place to work. One of the greatest things about working in Florida is the weather. Most days it's just like this. The job's enjoyable. Everything I do, every day is different. Every day is a new experience.
Ready to 31.
We're heading to a domestic dispute between a female and a male. Looks like female was having a little bit of a bad day, came home, started beating on her husband.
I'm really glad to see you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You got any weapons on you?
No, sure I don't.
Okay, you might come down here and talk to us?
I'm a little drunk.
Oh, that's okay.
I know.
Step on down here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so...
Where's your man at?
He's over there at that house.
Oh, okay. What happened between y'all tonight?
We're
today, I
having an
guess.
argument, and he's getting aggressive.
You start arguing with him?
No, I didn't.
You didn't argue now? No. You said you did argue, and then you said you didn't argue.
Yeah, we argue because he starts on me and
Okay.
gets me aggravated.
So he got you aggravated today?
Yeah, he got me aggravated. He's been aggravating me for 12 years for real.
12 years?
Yes.
Wow. Anything physical between y'all? As far as hitting each other or anything like that?
Not yet, no, sir.
Not yet?
Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet? Are those your pills in your pocket there?
Yes, they are, sir.
Okay, can I see them real quick?
Yes, you can.
What's your name?
My name is Nancy.
You got your ID on you?
Yes, sir, I do.
So nothing physical between y'all? Y'all are just having an argument? It's time to be honest with me.
Yeah,
too.
he pushed me, I pushed him back.
Okay. Why didn't you tell me that the first time I asked?
Well, you asked if there was any arguments, and I said, oh, no, not here. You want my ID, right?
Yep, Nancy, you're doing a great job.
There you go.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a seat. Sit down.
Oh, somebody's trying to...
There you go. Hang out right here. Richard.
How you doing?
Good. You mind coming out here and talk to me?
No, I don't mind talking to you at all.
Well, I appreciate it, Richard. Tell me what happened between you and your girlfriend over there, Miss Nancy.
Well, what do you mean, just now?
Yeah.
I came over here, by the way.
Yeah. Hey, Richard, first off, where are you getting the blood from, bud? Right here. What happened?
I got hurt.
From Nancy?
Nah. She went to the bar and she got angry and she come home and fight the whole neighborhood.
Fight the whole neighborhood? Did she fight you?
Yeah, I got hurt again.
Okay. Did she hit you?
Nah,
Richard, don't lie to me, bud. I don't like to be lied to, my man. When she got home from the bar, what happened?
Well, she called me out to fight me.
She called you out to fight? She called you outside? Okay. Do you live here or do you live over here?
I came here to...
But you live here?
Yeah, I came over here to
So what happened? Oh, hide? Okay. Well, what happened when you came outside and she wanted to fight you?
She knocked me down.
She knocked you down? Oh, okay. How'd she knock you down? Oh, pushed you?
Yeah, well, it wasn't that big a deal. I wouldn't want to file the charges. But the thing about it is, even her daughter had...
Her daughter was over there witnessing it?
She had a wrestler.
Oh, okay.
To keep her from killing me.
Keep you from killing. Did she have any weapons in her hand at the time? Any knives, anything like that?
She don't need them. She's from Massachusetts.
When you got pushed to the ground, what did she do?
Well, Amy took over.
All right, bud, just hang out right here, okay? I'll be right back. We're gonna talk to the complainant right now, see what she has to say. How you doing, ma'am?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, tell me what happened between, is it your mom and then her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened?
And she just came home, all mean like, told him to come outside, starting beating on him. And that's
What do you mean?
how it
What do you
went.
mean start beating on him?
Telling him they're gonna fight and stuff, and then she started hitting him.
And they both live here, correct?
Yes.
Is this your little one in the back?
Yeah.
Okay. Amy, it's okay. I just need to know how she hit him.
She started swinging at him and kicking him.
Okay. Did she connect? Is that how he had the bloody nose and everything?
No, that was from last night's
Last night?
ordeal.
Okay. Did she push him to the ground?
Yeah, she kicked him to the ground more like.
Okay. Amy, it's okay. Obviously, it's a domestic issue. I have to act on that. I can't let your mom stay here drunk with her boyfriend and you and that child. For their safety, I'm gonna have to take her to jail tonight. She'll be in for the jail tonight. She'll be out tomorrow. He already said he doesn't want to press charges. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I won't have any clouds.
call right before we got here.
Okay.
The one at 12 and 19 wrong. She's saying
Hi.
she wants to commit suicide.
Tell me again what happened when you came home from the bar.
Nothing happened between him and I when I got home.
That's the story you want to stick with?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, he's saying that you hit him. Okay. Your daughter's saying that you hit him. So is there anything else you want to add to that?
I didn't hit him, and no.
Stand up. Stand up, Nancy.
Okay.
All right, just
I'll be careful because I have.
Okay, I know. Listen, you got little tiny wrists here, so just be careful, okay?
Okay. Poor excuse for doing things.
Who's that?
You all,
Oh, I appreciate that.
I'm sure you know. Look in the mirror.
Come on, Nancy.
All right, where are we going?
See that big SUV to your right? Have a seat, Nancy.
Yeah.
Careful, watch your head. Hey.
What?
Listen, settle down.
Well, loosen these handcuffs.
Okay, Nancy, listen. Let me explain something to you.
I'm not his daughter.
Okay. Let me explain something to you.
What?
You're gonna be going to jail for a felony. It's gonna be a felony battery.
Yeah, well, I didn't
domestic related.
do anything. You.
The reason.
Loosen my handcuffs.
The reason why you're going.
Shut the up.
The reason why you're going for a felony.
You.
Is because you have one prior conviction. Okay.
Yeah. You. You.
All right, Nancy. Have a good day. Can't please everybody all the time.
The squad I work is the busiest squad in Pinellas County. I like to always be on the go. Love getting in a foot chase or finding drugs in a car. Sometimes people push the limits with me, as they do with any female. But little do they know, I'm tiny but mighty.
87 Charlie, you're advising the signal 62. Radio sector 71 Charlie.
We're on our way to a burglary in progress. The homeowner's apparently out of town and neighbors calling saying that somebody's inside their house, tearing up their house.
19 going 97, how about
24 copy 19, 2058. 12 Bravo.
No, pursuit.
Stay in the car.
You live here?
No, I don't. I'm waiting for a friend.
Where's your friend?
He's in the back.
You seem a little nervous.
I've been waiting out here forever. I'm cold. What's going on?
We got a call that somebody broke into the house.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
No.
How many people are inside?
There's two.
Two?
What door did they go in?
Excuse me?
What door did they go in?
No, they're in the back. Yeah.
What are they doing in there?
I'm not sure.
You're a female. They're in this garage. Out front. West Joe.
Knock on. Hey, it's the sheriff. Open up. What's going on?
How we doing?
Good. What's going on?
Oh, we're just a family dispute here.
Dispute?
Yeah. We've been in here arguing.
Circus. This is crazy.
You live here? Do you live here?
Where this is our stuff.
We just
for our
moved
friend.
in. This is all our stuff. We just moved in today. Wow.
Apparently you guys aren't supposed to be here.
Yeah, what do
I
you
was on the phone with him right now.
Who are you on the phone with?
Richie.
Who's Richie?
I think the
Waiting for Richie to
homeowner.
come home.
Yes, Rich is my son-in-law.
Richie is my niece's boyfriend.
Did he tell you you could be here?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Got a knife, right side.
Yes, I do have that. I think I may have one in my pocket too. No, it's on the table.
Just keep your hands on top of your head, that's all. I'll tell you what, until we figure out what's going on, put your hands behind your back.
Why is he calling saying that y'all aren't supposed to be here?
Because he stole my husband's scooter. There's a girl in the house that's staying with them.
Who's she?
Jennifer.
Okay, Temple.
There's a girl in the house.
And who is she?
I guess it's his friend. I don't know. I never met her before.
Sir, you can come over here and have a seat now. Okay, 11 to 19. According to these people out here, there's still somebody inside the house.
We were initially moving in here, so about 2 weeks ago, we put everything along the wall.
And he went through all our belongings and tried to steal all our belongings.
All right. You see a little cop out here? You don't do anything?
I live here. Why do I need to come out there?
You live
Nobody
here?
wants
Who's
me
the
out
homeowner?
there. What's the homeowner?
Yeah.
Richard's all I know.
And how you live here? Come on outside.
I'm his girlfriend.
Tom, it's his girlfriend?
Yes.
What's his phone number? You have it?
It's in my phone. Sure is.
Hang on.
Let me hold on to your phone for a minute.
Sure. Here's another phone right here if you need it.
How many phones you have?
Just 2.
You his girlfriend? Mm-hmm. You see all this commotion going on out here?
I hear it, but I'm not in the middle of it.
Step outside.
I'm not in the middle of it, so
Well,
that's
you're
why
in this
I stay
house
in the
now.
house.
Go over here.
Hey, Richie, can you tell me what's going on at your house over here? Have they ever lived here?
Ever. One time let them store a few boxes in the garage, and it turned into a nightmare.
Okay, so whoever this is has no permission whatsoever to be in here.
None whatsoever. And they were told they had to take their
Okay, so how did...
out of there, don't come back around. The whole thing, all they do is,
Richie,
they
Richie,
get high and...
how'd they end up... How'd they get in here?
Apparently, they broke in. I want them out of there.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Are you Richie's girlfriend?
Yes.
And you live here with him?
As of last night when he came and picked me up, because I don't have no job, no money, no way of going, no nothing. He just sent me the text. Okay. So him and Frankie came and got me last night on West Bay Drive where I live.
He moved you in here?
Yes, and moved me in here.
Question is, have you and Richie had some kind of falling out today that he would decide you're no longer his girlfriend?
No, I mean, that's what I'm not understanding. He said on my text messages, it says, why did you let whoever Robin is come over and destroy my house and my property?
Robin, just hold on a second. Okay?
Apparently last night he wanted to have a threesome with my niece and this young lady and like 4 or 5 other guys.
But she wants to be his only girlfriend, so she says she was tired of it, so she got up and she went to...
So his niece was dating Richie.
My niece.
Your niece is involved with Richie somehow.
Right.
They used to be boyfriend and girlfriend. They're no longer boyfriend and girlfriend.
So you're the new girlfriend now?
Yes. I moved in last night and they supposedly broke up. But then she told me this morning that they're still sleeping together and still having sex and all that. And I'm like, well, if I would have known that,
she's cool.
I wouldn't even have came over here.
Yeah.
And then that's when she got up this morning and started calling all these places for a shelter to go to.
We didn't know that until after we got here.
Yeah, we didn't know. Yeah.
We didn't know that she was gone.
What brings you here, sir? To visit your niece, or are you moving in?
We were moving in. If you look along that wall, all that stuff is ours, and it's been here for about 2 weeks now.
And Richie knew you guys were going to move in here?
Richie knew we were moving in here 2 weeks ago. Our place is available tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What do you have, Deputy?
We got some controlled substance.
Some weed. That's all it is.
Thank you. Got a pill in there.
And what is it? Roxy.
Huh?
A Roxy. A piece of one. I have back problems.
And possibly some cocaine residue in a clear plastic baggie.
These are in your pocket, right?
Yeah. My bad.
Why, what's going on?
He's going to come to jail.
Why?
Because I got weed.
He's got an oxy, right? Roxy?
Half.
So our male half in there had some controlled substance in his pockets, and he's going to go to jail for that tonight. And the rest of that is pretty much a civil matter.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Kingston. Unit 2514 transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047, Kansas, 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.